Are we rolling? Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is going to be super fun and interesting. Today I'll be doing 25 interesting facts about me. Guess what? I will be disclosing 25 interesting facts that nobody knows about me. So sit back and relax, grab a snack, and let's begin. Very informal with all of you. I thought, why not just do something like other than makeup stuff? All those who want to know things about me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just keep on watching. I actually wrote down things so that I just don't forget. Anyway, is there anyone else who's this creepy as I am?
No.
Please let me know in the comments. So to begin with, the first interesting fact about me is, you guys, I need lip balms. Okay, I know as weird as it sounds, but girl, like, I don't know what's wrong with my lips, or is it my skin, or is it the climate that where I live in? I mean, I don't know, honestly. For whatever reason I put on lip balms, lip glosses over me, it just disappears.
Are you comedy me?
And for God's sake, I have like a million lip products, and I feel like the only thing I end up buying is lip glosses, lip balms. Isn't that so weird? You guys, car, be it my lounge, be it my dressing, be it my changing, be it simple hall, drawing room, even kitchen, you guys. I have had a particular place to keep my lip products in every room I go, so that I don't have to carry it along me, okay? I hope that makes sense.
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से आते हैं?
To like used to now, because I cannot live without. So every 10 minutes I need to apply my lip balm regularly, and I cannot forget. I mean, it's a reflex for me. Like, even if I'm sitting and hey, chalo. See, one is lying around me only. That's how handy it is for me. Honestly. Moving on to our second point. Well, I think a lot of you would relate to me. I mean, being an influencer, or trying to be one, or trying to be in content creation field, got to be neat freak, okay? And by neat freak, I don't mean that I have like OCD or something. Just don't stand with dhool, mitti. If I can see it, dude, you got to trust me on this. I cannot sit there.
तो रहने दो फिर.
A lot of my friends are like, what is wrong with you? Like, minimal, it's like nothing. But yeah, that's me. So like, I cannot stand dust, or you can say I am a neat freak. So yeah, like, that's me. And you won't even believe I change my bed sheets every night. And see, that's what I was trying to say. It was a work just for me. I know that. Moving on to the third point, that I strive for perfection. Yeah, you heard it right. For me, it's very important to do things that suits me. Okay, it's like I cannot wear a shirt that is unpressed. Okay, that's something that I want. I mean, I need to see that crisp white line going across my collarbone to my waist.
What the?
I freak out, so something like that. It just bothers me if something is not perfect, even just if it's a pen lying around anywhere, it just makes me so, what's the word?
यही बातें तो बाद में याद आती हैं.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable. A lot of people, I mean, that's common. I'm not like offending anyone here. I mean, sometimes even I do that. So that's common amongst people. Usually forget their socks, they lie their shoes and stuff like that. So for me, it's like if I started one thing, I just want to complete it in a way that it just feels comfortable to me. I just strive for perfection in a lot of ways. But to be honest, it's not a good thing to be habitual of, because it's tiring, guys. It's actually tiring. So the fourth interesting point about me is I am quite indecisive. And when I say I am indecisive, I mean like really indecisive. I mean, it doesn't come from within, for God's sake. It really bothers me at times, even if it's as small as just going and buying something from the grocery, I find it so difficult. I mean, I feel like I lack decisions. Again, it comes from the family and background. Always been that, that little kid in the home who never had to make any decisions. Always somebody held my hand and like took me across and did all my work. I never had to do that. Okay, that was never my work. So probably that's one of the reason why I do not know how to make decisions randomly and on point. I mean, it's not like I cannot make decisions. It's like I'm not sure about if I make the right decision. Yeah, I always go out for my mom, like for everything. Like even if it's a lip shade, I have to ask her, mom, this or that. So she's like, oh, I don't see any difference applying. So yeah, that's how I am. Moving on, fifth point. I don't know how do I put this, but I can twitch a lot of my body parts. I know that sounds weird, right? But I can. I mean, I can twitch my ear. If you want to see, I can show you guys. Okay, so here we go. Right? It's like dad and I can do this. I mean, anyone that I know in my family, I haven't found even a single person who could do this. I don't know if it's that difficult or just people don't know how to do it.
गजब बेइज्जती है.
I can twitch my eyebrows and like both of the eyebrows and that too simultaneously. Have a look. Can't do that. I mean, a lot of people can do and with like either of the eye, it's normal. But like simultaneously, I have not seen anybody do that. Can you do that? Let me know. Left part of the chest, you can see.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Interesting fact. I am very ticklish, okay? And when I does this to me, I feel like I feel like I'll die if anybody tickles me. And that's the scariest thing I have. Like I have a phobia. If somebody tickles me, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm ticklish of my own touch. I feel like okay, let's just stop. And if you just happen to touch the sole of my feet, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right there.
मजा आया.
Okay, so don't you dare to do that. 7, my body got some flexibility. Yeah, like I can just move my hand somewhere at the back and nobody's gonna ever find where it has been. And I think a lot of you would be knowing that because I'm a dancer and I even work out naturally when you move your body every now and then. But apart from that, I feel like certain things which I can do and nobody else can. I can just bend my shoulders in a way, put my legs up and whatnot. Like, yeah, I mean, the people who know me personally know how much flexible I am. 8th interesting fact about me. It's gonna be unbelievable fact for a lot of you guys. Here's the thing, guys. Oh, what happened? Guys, I think the light hung up and I just happened to finish like hardly 7-8 facts. I think I'm gonna record back when I'm gonna be having lights on. So till then, ta-da!
One extremely annoying shift later.
तो लाइट गई हुई है एंड मैंने बाल बांध दिए हैं. अब मुझे लग रहा है कि मेरी आवाज़ भी थोड़ी सी क्रैंकी हो गई है बिकॉज इट्स लाइक 1 AM in the morning. See, this is one of the interesting facts. Anyway, so my battery is saying it's 15% because I've been hung up on my light. Well, I had a long list of everything that I wanted to share with you guys about, all the interesting facts, basically. So yeah, let's see if I can do it again. Well, I think now I'm going to be removing my makeup basically and going back to sleep. Maybe I'll try to record it tomorrow. Well, I hope if you see this part of the video, I'm sure I'll be recording the rest as well. Yeah, and then only I'm going to be uploading it on YouTube. So, yeah. Guys, a lot of things have been told and heard. So I'll see you back when I have my lights on and the background is on. And hopefully in the same outfit. apply this makeup. Bye.
Several days later.
Alright, you guys, I am back today again. So let's begin. Today I was recording and I kinda like hung up on the electricity in my home, and it was also like for an hour or two. So I just thought, let's just reshoot it again. Here I am, back with the same outfit and hopefully with the same makeup. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's really difficult to make up again this similar way that you did before. Fact number 8. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of you would not agree on the fact, or would not like to believe that I was an extremely, and when I say extremely, I mean by that, like I was an extremely underconfident kid when I was a kid. For all those who know me, and when I tell them that I was extremely shy, not like to talk to anyone, very introvert, extremely shy, and like whatnot, it's a huge journey that I am in. When I see myself back when I was a kid, I feel like, who is she? Okay, I just do not relate to that Ambika anymore. I think that's a great thing. You can say it has been a journey. I'm really thankful to the puberty or the age and the good influences that I got when I was, in my +2 or be it my college. I think my college life definitely gave me a lot of influence, not just academically, but I think in the whole process of being a confident kid. 9 interesting fact about me. I don't have a lot of friends. Like, I've seen people just hangs out with a lot of people, have lots of friends, like a ton, like 10 to them keep walking together only. But for me, it's like I am a one-man kind of arm. It's really important for me to feel that person's energy. And if I don't feel the energy, or if I don't feel the vibe, that exchange between us, I just cannot make friends that way. It's just me. What I mean by friend is like, I'm gonna share my shit out of myself, like everything. People would think that, okay, she would have a lot of friends and blah blah blah. I have people, but I don't have a lot of friends. Interesting fact number, well, that's really obvious. I am a makeup freak. Who know me personally or who do not even know me personally or know me through some social websites. So makeup for me is not just makeup. It's to impress anyone or to make myself look pretty. For me, makeup is basically a therapeutic process. There are days when you kind of feel low. I get up and just get ready. I just feel very confident myself. I think that explains it all. Interesting fact number 11, which is hold your breath, because I'm gonna be saying which nobody would have imagined. I am obsessed with cricket. Like, I have an extreme obsession. Girls are usually considered like very girly and like playing with dolls and just doing makeup and stuff and all of that. I mean, I am that person, I am that girl, but apart from that, I think I live when I watch cricket. Nobody in my home loves cricket as much as I do, okay? Not even my dad would watch that. I've had like million scrapbooks on great cricketers of all time. Virat Kohli was he has been my obsession for, or you can say the childhood crush, for years. And even today I find him very fascinating, but since he's married now, so I kind of feel like done and dusted. Fact number 12 is to have had my friends, the family members and everybody around me keeps coming to me and be like, Ambika, where have you learned your dancing from? From where have you learned these steps? Who taught you? What was your studio and what the genre was? And a lot of things. So I thought, why not keep it here, clarify a lot of you. As an interesting fact, that I am not a trained dancer, you guys. I haven't been trained in any forms, never in hip-hop, never in classical, never in fusion dancing, which is my genre most of the times. But the fact that I love to dance is what just makes me keep going every now and then. Funny story behind all of this. Actually, I was in class 6. I remember vividly that there was one of my neighbor who was pro at classical. Like, she would do like theaters and like in school as well. So she would run these classes. But I don't know, like I got my leg injured. Sometime I had some severe body ache and stuff like that. I couldn't go and attend her classes. Since then, I had this thing in my head that what is stopping me? I mean, there's so much of there out on internet, on platform. It's okay, So anything that I do or anything that you see me doing, my own talent, I haven't been to any classes ever for dance. Fact 13. I am somebody who is involved in impulsive shopping. It doesn't matter if it's Puma, Adidas, Balenciaga, Prada, or if it's like Simple Forever 21 or like H&M. It doesn't matter to me what brand is it, what quality is it, what price is it. I'm okay with even buying the street wala saman, or if I just find it interesting, I'm gonna buy it, irrespective of the brand, the price. Yeah. Fact number 40. Fact number 14 is that I am quite spiritual. For me, it's really important to keep my thoughts sane, and everything that I have, it just makes me feel overwhelmed at times, and I feel like it's only possible because God has given me, or I'm capable of doing certain things because He wants me to do that. So I think I just have this spiritualism in me like forever, and I kind of feel great about it. Yeah. Interesting fact number 15. Actually, an interesting fact about me, which is I need tissues everywhere I go. It doesn't matter if I have cold or not. I need to have those paper tissues with me. I cannot tolerate mess around. So if I don't have those paper tissues while I'm out, I need to keep it with me. Just keep touching my makeup and see if everything works well for me. Simply use it and simply just trash it. Okay, I don't have to keep it. Like handkerchiefs, everybody says that why don't you keep hankies with you? But I don't want to keep now. I want things to get used and just go on to trash. I don't want to keep the dust with me.
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से आते हैं?
Okay, interesting fact 16. So I know everybody must be knowing about this, but anyway, I'm gonna say. So I am very kiddish. I like to laugh out loud. I like to funny things that makes people laugh or even stare. My environment feel lively and chatty and full of energy. That's just me. It's my part of my personality. There are days when I just don't feel this way. That's okay. Everybody has certain days, and it's completely okay to be in your zone for a little long. But most of the days of my life, I feel like I'm very vibrant and very kiddie. People who don't know me personally, they would feel like, okay, she's so arrogant, she's got attitude and blah blah blah. But in reality, if you know me, I am not that. So yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to say, because people don't know the real you until they have met you. So fact 17 is that I hate sugar products. And I cannot stand anything that is sweet in my meal, be it anything. I just don't like sugar products, and I'm just about being a freak or like being healthy or being lean.
समझ रहे हो? समझ रहे हो आप? समझ रहे हो ना?
It's more of like I don't like the taste of it. So that's what makes me skip all the sugar products. Like if it's natural sugar, I can take it. I do not even take sugar on my tea, coffee and stuff like that. Not even in cold coffees. So I just don't like that sugar in my taste buds. Interesting fact number 18 is I am emotionally detached from a lot of things. What's going on in your life? How are you feeling? Or XYZ, I kind of feel this way right since I was a kid, okay? Aloofness is usually perceived by people as attitude, or like she's high maintenance, she doesn't like to talk. It's just me, how I am. It kind of delivers people something else that I didn't want it to. So I think this way I'm going to be telling a lot of you that I am an emotional detached. Like I'm not an emotional person, okay? It takes 10 sad movies to cry. Nobody can make me cry that easily until I am honestly shattered. You'll see me laughing or like chilling and stuff like that. So the interesting fact number 9. So like I said earlier in a point that I am a spiritually inclined person. Likewise, this point is quite similar. So I am an empath, okay? And if you Google search it, you will see empaths are the people who can feel the vibe of the person sitting across. I don't know, it's a God's grace or anything else, but I genuinely have this internal state of mind and body that just tells me what's going on to the person's self. That is why I have like got a gazillion people lying to me and nobody can cheat me, and never have I been cheated.
कैसा लगा मेरा मजाक?
The reason I don't have a lot of friends because you got to be a little diplomatic. For me, it's like if you are not on the same page as I am, dude, you are not in my friend circle, okay? So that's important to me because I'm an empath. I feel the negative energies, the positive energies, whatever you've got, I can feel it in and out. I've got like a lot of people saying that how do you know I was feeling a certain way, or how do you know I was about to say this, or how do you know this has happened to me? And I'm like, thank to God, or God's grace, or whatever you want to call it. In fact, number 20, I am obsessed with rings, and you all can see it yourself that I've got like these many rings with me. I'm not just a jewelry freak, but I'm more of a ring obsessed person. Like 25 rings in my collection. Mom and dad were always like, what will you do with all these rings? And I'm like, well, I think you wear rings, yeah? I'm obsessed with rings. I love buying rings, especially with the green stones and the white stones, the diamond ones. And yeah, I love diamond rings. So the interesting fact about me is I love curd. I think I can eat curd for like all my life. Morning, afternoon and evening. On loop. It doesn't matter if it's pineapple curd or like apple curd or like if it's the mixed fruit curd. It doesn't have to be. I can eat plain curd. I'll be good to go. You know, there are times when parents are usually not at home or just don't feel like eating any other thing. I just grab a bowl of curd and I'll just be on a curd diet for like 2 days straight. I'm sorry, you know, certain times when I was writing all these points down here, I was honestly feeling like, what is wrong with me? Like, I do love curd. Like, I can eat it in summers, winters. Like, I'm completely fine with it, and I do not get caught with cold at all. So, I love curd. But the interesting turn about it is that I don't like milk. You get me? So I like curd, but I don't like milk. The mouth. Interesting fact, 22nd is it sounds scary, but it is not actually. It's a bit scary though.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
First thing, guys, I am into metaphysics. Guys, I mean, it's not something to laugh about, but I know that sounds scary. That's right. I mean, I am into metaphysics, and those who don't know what metaphysics is, a science about paranormal things, or you can say something that's hidden, like occult science. The dark side of the world is basically known as the metaphysics. I do have a lot of interest in that. I study that, and I even practice some bit of it. And I'm not like a witchcrafter, but I do like to study astrology for that matter. I do like to study tarot cards. I do like to study that chart and all of that. So yes, I am into metaphysics. Don't get scared. I'm not gonna harm you.
मुझे अपने घर जाना है मुझे घर जाना है मुझे अपने घर जाना है.
At number 23, I haven't watched Sholay, Godfather series ever. If you're asking about GOT, I haven't. I know that sounds crazy, right? But I haven't. Trust me on this. I haven't even watched DDLJ until the last year. Oh my god. Like, honestly, when people rave about these pictures, these series and blah blah blah, the Marvel series and stuff like that, I'm like, excuse me? Like, will you please stop talking about this or shall I leave? So, yeah, it's like that, you know. I kind of feel odd when out when people start, especially guys, when they start talking about these series and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm out of this. Like, change the topic or let me go. Interesting fact number 24 is I love long drives at night and deep, honest conversations. For those who follow me on Instagram may know about this because I post night stories. I love, you know, that peaceful ambience when you are driving in a plain, dark road and there's so much peace around, just you, your music, and there's so much serenity, your soul just kind of feels rejuvenated. And I'm that person, okay? I am not somebody who would sit back and watch a movie to feel good about me. No. I'm somebody, if I'm not liking certain things, I need to fix it. And just to fix it, you need to realize what you need to do. And for that, you need peace. You need night drives. Music, some deep conversations with people, that just sets my whole day, and I'm that. If somebody wants to know me or befriend me, I think it's a great way to start an honest conversation with me.
मैं क्या करूँ फिर जॉब छोड़ दूँ?
Fact number 25. Can sleep anytime, anywhere, with lights on with lights off, with music on. A lot of people find it hard to sleep with lights on, or they find it difficult to sleep when the TV is on or any music systems are on. But for me, it's like not even a thing, okay? If I want to sleep, I can sleep anywhere, you know, just give me any place that's neat and clean. Remember, I'm a neat freak. I need that space and everything, but I can even sleep on floor for that matter. And you know, like, it's okay if the lights are on, it's okay if the music and television is on. I'm fine with it. I am fine. Okay. So yeah, that's an interesting fact. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much about me. I hope it was a fun and interesting video. So don't forget to like my video if you really enjoyed and made it till the end. Subscribe to my channel. That's it for today. See you in my next one. Till then, slay.